It's gonna be episode 9. Actually, I'm really pissed because for some reason it wasn't recording when I started up the mission. I press record button again, it just didn't record, but it's easy. Go to a place, kill some people. Big sledgehammer dude was there from the last game. Killed him. And that was pretty sure a mission, pretty bad mission actually.
Jaded, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ator will let us into the center.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, there's things here because of the yellow tree. We're not chopping that very good.
Albert was killed by a viral. Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see.
Kinda wanna kick him.
goddamn UV lights. Man, I'm so thirsty.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you.
Let me go. I got a family.
Okay. I guess that means I should wait here. Mia?
Here.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia? Oh no! 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 No!
Master into a zombie.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see. Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear
What's
them
that supposed to
apart.
mean?
I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Peace.
Inhibitor container detected.
Neighbor? Yeah, I want that.
Container nearby.
Curie anomaly. Curie anomaly appear. Slay pair. It's the layer of barrel throws. Stick around it. Death is running. Well, if I want to do that, I should probably get a little something. Very fun. I heard it wasn't really that hard. Pretty easy. Yo, come on. Get the fuck.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
It's recording very good. How long? 18 minutes? Bruh. What? Let's try that one more time. Here we go.
It's time for.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I
think
better
we
look for her.
must be
Dad, it's still early.
Pilgrim. That thing. There is one thing.
Taking us time for that, Dad.
Monkey bars. Monkey bars. Alright, what is it?
Me, the same. Only the other way
Whatever happens
around.
to me.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Ha!
Fine. What brings you?
You take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right. Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
Yep.
Just this.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the. It's broken. That. Oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo! Leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again.
Damn.
I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
You don't stand a chance with me.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Bro, what? Oh! Oh, that's not good. mere seconds, he's just gone.
We'll see who gets who. Apparently the Peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe. And that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp.
What's going on at the bottom
Carl
left
and the
corner?
crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Bro.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Can't be serious.
Did not work well. There's someone who come over this way.
My ass itches.
This one here. Crazy now, all these missions have only broken a pick once. No, my brick. I don't know.
Are you serious right now? It's giving me goosebumps.
My brick go. Yo, this man's a whole D-head. Yo, you're a whole D-head. You too? Bro. You literally see me, dude. Yo, stop staring at me. I can literally see you. What are they doing? Yo, what are they doing? Nope, can't take them out. Both warriors. Yo, what? Wait, is that my man? Bro, he is. Yo, hello there.
There's something there. We'll avenge
Yup.
Just come out here. Hey, come and help me look.
Yo.
This jackass. Look alive, asshole. Got this, yeah. Got you now, jackass.
Bro. Yo. There's no way he's gonna survive that. It's looking like almost 40 minutes.
Your breath stink, man.
There's a spear up here somewhere. Okay, I need some throwing knives. My grandma's being annoying as hell. Okay, need some.
Better keep alert, I guess.
Okay, we'll kill him if I hit him in the back of the head.
What the hell's going on here?
What?
You fucking useless. Ain't you a motherfucker? Who the fuck is out there? Wrong move, asshole.
Yo, I need more.
You sneaky son of a... Oh man, that hurt. Man, gotta get off my feet. You're dead! You're mine now. You like that? Give this a try. Got you now. Come on, you asshole. You're for real. I've got you now.
Haha.
Warn you, asshole. Eat
Yeah, you're a
this,
dick.
motherfucker. Here, he's hit. Can't touch this.
He really doesn't die. Oh, it's just annoying. How did I get to that? I don't think that's where I do it at. Mashing it, mashing it, mashing it, mashing it, mashing it. Getting quite a bit of duplicates.
Jack and Joe.
Let me see the
paid
time.
Spades for each of us killed.
There's Carl.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. Go to the Tango Motel, Pilgrim. Bravo, Pilgrim.
End this. Ooh, inhibitor.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
Remember what you're here for.
Smart decision. I'll be in touch.
Very sickening. What the? Hey, yo, I can go in there?
Pay overtime here, right?
Don't matter to me. I need the money.
There is one.
You're here. Good.
I didn't go to the motel. You were right. There was something fishy about it.
Looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do that?
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water, controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off. We'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
It will be the last.
Well, that's it for this episode.